Pamela J. Atkinson grew up in extreme poverty in southeast London.
I grew up in a place called Forest Hill. It was somewhat of a slum area, and I felt I had to make a decision. Here I was going on 14, and I felt that when I grew up, I could marry a rich man and then have nothing to do with poverty again. And then the other thing I thought, in order to succeed in this world, I think I need a good education. And so I studied like crazy. Off I went to nursing school, and I just loved it. It was helping people, and I felt that I really had found my niche.
Not content to be kept at bay, Pamela gave into her wanderlust.
So I decided I would like to travel, and there was an opportunity to go to the United States. So I went to New York as an exchange student, and then I went to Australia, and I ended up on a place called Thursday Island. I learned to water ski in shark-infested water. I mean, you stayed up, you didn't dare fall down.
Surviving the sharks, Pamela returned to the United States. A nursing degree from the University of California and a master's degree from the University of Washington followed. Pamela's devotion to community service began when she and 2 of her 3 children volunteered to serve Christmas dinner with the Salvation Army in Seattle. She was then recruited by Intermountain Healthcare and moved her family to Utah.
I found the Salvation Army were actually running the soup kitchen out of Catholic Community Services. I've never forgotten the major who said to me, as people come in, I want you to shake hands with them, keeping in mind that may be the first time they've been touched by another human being, or the first time in a week. A chap came up to me and he said, "You're the first person who's touched me in months." And it was just amazing to me how a small amount of caring could make a huge amount of difference in people's lives. As I got more familiar with the providers and the different shelters and the different policies, and began to realize every homeless person is an individual. They have their own story. One may have mental illness, one may have chemical or substance abuse.
After retiring from a successful career in healthcare, Pamela devoted her life to community service.
Pamela doesn't merely espouse smarter policy. She leads by example. She rolls up her sleeves and works alongside those who are experiencing homelessness. And she leads with her heart. There are so many examples of the impact that Pamela Atkinson has had in supporting our most marginalized and vulnerable. We have the 4th Street Clinic because of Pamela. We have the Pamela Atkinson Homeless Trust Fund, which provides millions of dollars to support approximately 10,000 individuals experiencing homelessness. The list goes on and on.
For her compassion and selfless work, one former governor called her the Mother Teresa of Utah, and her faith as an elder in the Presbyterian Church plays a central role in her commitment to helping others.
I have a saying, I get a holy nudge, and I know where it comes from, to step in and help people. And I feel that other people get that too, that holy nudge. And I want people to listen to that holy nudge and feel it. Everybody at commencement has the power to change people's lives, has the power to step in and make a difference.
Just follow the powerful example of Pamela J. Atkinson, and you will certainly make a difference.